An elderly couple at the diner kept staring at me every weekend. When I finally learned the reason, it completely broke me. I used to visit this cozy little diner every Saturday morning. The food was great, the atmosphere was peaceful. Except for one thing, an older couple sat a few tables away from me every single weekend. And the woman, she always stared. Not just glances, full-on emotional stares. Sometimes, I'd catch her eyes welling up with tears before she quietly turned away. Her husband would gently place a hand on her shoulder and whisper, "I know it hurts, sweetheart." At first, I assumed it was about how I dress, kind of alternative, a little eccentric. I was used to weird looks, but this felt different, more personal, more painful. Week after week, the same thing happened. Until one Saturday, after the woman broke down and went to the restroom, her husband slowly walked over to my table. He apologized for disturbing my breakfast and for his wife's behavior, but said he owed me an explanation. He took a shaky breath, clearly holding back tears, and said, "That woman is my wife, and all she ever wanted was to be a mom. Doctors said she couldn't have children, but she proved them wrong. We had a daughter. Her name was Eliza." He smiled just for a second. "She was everything to us. Wild, free-spirited, always dressing how she liked. We adored her. But one night, when she was 19, she left for a friend's place and never came home. We searched for her and eventually found her in a bush. She had been attacked, and we lost her that night." At this point, both of us had tears in our eyes. I reached out and hugged him. Then he pulled out his wallet and showed me a photo of Eliza. It was shocking. We looked nearly identical. Same quirky clothes, same face, same eyes. It was like looking in a mirror. "Every time my wife sees you," he said, "it's like she gets a tiny piece of our daughter back. She wants to talk to you so badly just for a moment, to feel like Eliza is still alive. Would you mind?" I nodded without hesitation. When they finished their meal, the woman came over. We had a short conversation. She asked about my life, and I told her I worked in fashion. Her face lit up. "I always knew my Eliza would do something amazing. You're so smart, baby girl," she said, squeezing my hand. Before leaving, she gave me a tight hug and whispered, "No matter how hard life gets, keep going. You're too strong to let the world break you." That hug, and her words, have stayed with me ever since.